Hey you. I need to have a meeting with you about my Susie. This isn't the first time I have had to talk to you about this.
My name isn't Hi You. You can call me Coach D, or just D.
I want to know why my Susie isn't the center flyer and not flying at all. Why isn't she point dancer, and why is she a nugget on the floor in the back for tumbling, and the back row for the jumps?
Your Susie isn't flying because she cannot stay tight in the air. She isn't the point dancer because she doesn't know how to dance, and she refuses to tumble, and she doesn't have very good jumps, so she is in the back row.
What do you mean? Are you sure you're talking about my Susie? I'm positive you're thinking of a different Susie in the gym.
No, I am not thinking of another Susie in the gym. I have over 350 athletes, only one Susie, and she is yours.
My Susie is the best flyer in the gym. She is the best dancer in the world. She had best jumps on her last team she was on, before we came here. Surely you have her mistaken with someone else.
I do not have her mistaken. I am the owner of this gym, and I have been in this industry for 20 years. I am a professional. I love my job, and what I do. You need to trust me, and my decisions on where I place your Susie in the routine. Myself and the other coaches make our decisions on what is best for the team.
Well, I'm her mother, and I know everything. She has been cheering for 2 years, and still isn't on a level 5 world's team. Her last coach told me she was the best on her team. She was the most flexible and prettiest. You don't understand, my Susie is talented, beautiful, and she is in beauty pageants, which means that she should be front and center at all times, so that everyone in the audience can see how perfect she is.
I understand completely. Do not insult my intelligence. Your Susie cannot stay tight in the air in a half, much less in a full extension. She does not know how to twist cradle, nor does she know how to control her body. And her flexibility is like that of a tree stump. This will all improve with time, practice, and a lot of hard work. In order for her to go up to a level 5 team, she needs to have at least 3 jumps to a tuck, be able to base or fly. She needs at least a full for running tumbling. She needs to learn the basics first.
You must have the intelligence of a rock. If you cannot see the talent and skill in my Susie, you're just as bad as the coaches and owners of the last 4 gyms we were at. You all must drink Gatorade, because none of you see the talent my Susie has.
My staff and I would love to work with your Susie, and train her to be a wonderful athlete. But missing practices and coming late will not help her. She didn't come to choreography or camp. I cannot work with someone who shows no desire to be here and work hard. I teach my athletes to have a strong work ethic and commitment. Our kids are hardworking, dedicated. This isn't rec cheer, you psycho cheer mom, so if you want things your way, and you want everything revolved around your Susie, maybe you should start your own cheerleading gym.
You just hate my Susie. She wanted to learn how to tick-tock, pull up, ball up and 2-man, and her coaches would not teach her. They wouldn't give her a chance, and the kids on her team are jealous of her too.
Susie needs to be tight in the air before moving on to anything else. She cannot tick-tock, full up, ball up, or fly on a 2-man without knowing the basics first. She could hurt someone or herself. Did your Susie cheer somewhere else before coming into All-Stars?
Yes, she did. She was point flyer, dancer, and at the top of the pyramid too. My Susie was the first and last pass for tumbling as well. She was the best one there. You should look them up sometime and take notes.
What gym was she at?
It wasn't a gym, it was for football. And the moms were the coaches. I was the head coach.
I am not surprised by that. Were those moms first aid and CPR certified? Were they professionals? Were those moms also certified by the USF? What about their experience? Were their background checks done on them? My staff is all of that and more. This is not city or rec cheer. This is hardcore cheerleading, instructed and coached by professionals. We are an elite cheerleading gym. We have countless national titles and specialty awards that prove so. If you don't like the way my gym is ran, maybe you should try another cheer gym that fits you better and is going to accommodate your Susie.
I have been to 4 other all-star cheerleading gyms in this area. You are all the same.
You have been to 4 other cheer gyms in 2 years. How has that worked out for you? I think you should start your own gym, and you can have everything your way. You can call it My Susie All Stars.